All right, welcome back, everybody.
Certainly some big news coming out of Minnesota earlier today. Let's start there with Fenton. Why now?
You know, my guess is really it's kind of death by 1,000 cuts, guys. You know, it's just every day it's been something.
The Minnesota Wild had a bit of a down year last year. That's how you get fired as a GM in this league.
So all of a sudden he basically put a hole right through it.
Billy Guerin is an excellent choice for the Minnesota Wild.
It is my honor to give one of the biggest honors you can get in the game of hockey to Jared Spurgeon. Captain.
Also really intrigued by the shirts that you produced for Dalabil Kirill, and I think maybe he should turn the tables.
He's my brother, or in Russian, bratishka.
So I was just like, he's just like, what the fuck? I want to be with best players, not shit players. Like, and he texted the whole, like, all the taxi squad guys on one text message. And I, like, interrupted, like.
For the first time, I believe we saw two identical contracts bought out on the exact same day. They were signed on the same day, they were bought out on the same day, and those are Parise and Suter from the Minnesota Wild.
So Bill Guerin's the one making the tough decisions, and I gotta say I admire the big brass ones, as Elliot Friedman put it.
In 23 months, he's traded Zucker, Eric Stahl, and Devin Dubnyk, and then he didn't bring back Mikko Koivu. And then now he's cut ties with Parise and Suter.
$9 million a year.
Now it's easy for me when I sign, and now I just want to play, and you know, it's like, and just hockey.
You guys know what this is all about, right? Right? What's it all about? Spurgey?
Hard work and having fun.
That. This is about winning.
All right, welcome back. It is the off season of year 2. We got the draft, we got re-signing, we got free agent signing, and I think a big part of this video is gonna be looking for a coach that will get us the best line combinations with the players that we have. So I have an idea what I'm gonna do. We'll do that after the draft and everything though, but let's get to the draft. All right, salary cap's gonna be at 90.5 million. Okay, so I think it went up a hair there. Okay, what did we get? So we got 9 from that Edmonton pick. All right, so we didn't go up or we didn't go down. Philly gets the number 1, Islanders get 2, Dallas gets 3, so on and so forth. All right, so we got 9, and then I wonder what our first round pick will be. Somewhere in the 20s, I think. Retired players. Anyone? Oh, Patrick Marleau. See if any other former Wild players, maybe. Matt Molson. He was on the Wild for a little bit. Doesn't say, but okay. Jordy Ben, I guess in real life we traded him right away though in this game. All right. So Patrick Marleau finally retires. Andrew Ladd goes as scout. Edler, Patrick Marleau. Can we view before going in? Yeah, draft class. Okay. I don't want to be surprised. So who is currently number 9? Oh, there's a franchise. Connor Bedard, is that how you say that? He's a sniper, maybe? Elite medium. Okay, who's 9? This guy. Vic Ramirez, he's a left-handed. Why is he a right D then? So that was probably going to be a two-way forward, maybe? Let's see who else. So top 6, two-way. Top 4 high, two-way defenseman. Sniper, top 6. Center. I wonder if we could maybe try to trade up. A franchise would be huge. Then there's a top, or there's an elite medium sniper, left wing, left-handed. Franchise would be huge. He might be a playmaker. We don't know that yet. I don't know how we don't know that. We should know that. Fuck. Sniper or playmaker would be fine. But he's definitely one of the two. I don't think he'd be a two-way. Right away, I'm thinking maybe both of our first and maybe Eck for that guy. Because Eck's a two-way, and I'm not huge on the two-ways. Okay, let's just see how close this would even be. Okay. So we got the 9th and the 21st. Okay, that's pretty... How close would that be? Damn, that's not bad. Let's try the 2nd round. Maybe. Should we try it? Go all out for that one guy? Oh, God. Oh, I wish I could call a timeout right now. I mean... let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Fuck. Okay, they said no. 3rd. No. Okay. 2 firsts and maybe Eck. How much is Eck's value? Oh, he's got good value. He is 86 overall. Let's try it. Fuck, is that dumb? For a franchise player? Is that dumb? I don't want Eck, but I didn't really see anyone that I would liked a lot at 9. I haven't looked at 21. Let's see. They might take that. Holy shit. Alright. How much time we got? 3 minutes? I'm calling all of the timeouts right now. Well, maybe not all of them. At least one. Okay, fucking trains, bro. Okay. So. Well. Connor Bedard. I mean, is there someone on the tracks or something? Like, why do you need to blow your horn that much? Maybe they're just celebrating us getting this first round. First overall. Okay. We may have overpaid for that, but honestly, I was thinking about trading Eck anyways. Okay. So we got a first, a 45th, 85th, 2 fourths, 2 fifths, 2 sixths. So we still have a lot of picks. And now we got the player that hopefully will be really fucking good for us. I don't know what else I should do, but let's just fucking get this over with. Connor Bedard. A franchise medium for sure. Don't know if he's a sniper or a playmaker yet. I'd be happy with either, honestly. Okay, let's do it. He's a sniper. All right. He is a sniper, 78 overall, which he's a franchise medium, so that is going to go up hella fast. Big moves here. It's about fucking winning. Holy shit. I wouldn't have made that trade if we weren't so solid up the middle right now. We have a lot of centers, including this guy now. So, let's sim to... Let's do next round. So what was at 9? We had 9. Bruh. A top 6 D? Top 6 high. But he's a defenseman. That's not good. So... Oh. Ramirez was 9. Why didn't they take Ramirez? Damn, Nashville fucked up. Okay. And then 21 we had. Shit, I lost count. But we gave it to the Flyers, right? So I think that was this pick. Climber. Top 4, medium. Another defenseman. But could have got a top 6 two-way. Top 4 defensive defenseman. Top 4 defensive defenseman. Top 4 two-way defenseman. Top 6. Okay, so we didn't miss out on like a medium elite or anything. So we just traded, hypothetically, we traded a top 6 defenseman. But why does Philly have number 10? Wasn't it Philly? I'm confused. Am I missing something? Okay, so at best, we missed out on a top 4 and a top 4, and maybe top 6. We could have gone top 6 forwards. 4 plus Eck, and we got a franchise medium sniper center. Big move right there. Okay, let's sim to our 45th. See if there's any gems or anything. Ooh, there's 2 gems. So, top 6 low, and then medium low, or elite low. What am I saying? Both centers. You know what? I'm just gonna pick both these guys right away, way above their projected. So top 6 forward low. He's a center playmaker. And we picked him well above his thing. Alright, that's fine. 85, then we'll get that other gem right away. And then we'll just start taking shots in the dark, honestly. A elite low power forward. Center. And he's an elite low. Alright. He's only 50 overall, but that's alright. Elite low. Still good. 110th pick. Sort by potential. Medium, elite, 2 bars scouted. Oh, let's do this. Elite low, but his current rank is 119. Let's get that guy. Another center. I like centers because you can move him to wing with not much. He's a top 9 low. All right, that was kind of a miss, but 4th round. Sort by potential, and then I kind of just look at potential and then what they're ranked as. So like this guy 290th, I'm not gonna pick him before like this guy 131st. That's what I look at when I pick players. So these guys have 2 bars scouted, but these guys are ranked way lower, or way higher, I guess. So I don't know. Do I pick this guy or do I pick this guy? These 2 bars scouted. 1 bar scouted is basically nothing, so I'm gonna go with the 2 bar scouted. Maybe shot in the dark, but we'll see. 7th. Okay, wasn't anything. That's why he's ranked so low. Okay. So elite low right away, and he's up next. So fuck it, we'll do this guy. 7th. We're missing on these lower picks, but I don't really care, honestly. Another elite low, first up next. Seventh. Not good. 6 overall. 6th round. Fuck it. We'll take this last 2 bar medium elite. Come on. 7th. All right. Fuck. Do we have 2 7ths? Should we pick a goalie? Sontag. Come on, buddy. Fringe starter. Oh, this was I thought we were in the 7th right there. This is our 7th. All right. Top 6 medium, 2 bar. 2 bar medium low. Elite low, sorry. Do that guy. Another center. Top 6 low in the 7th round. Power forward. Alright. He'll take forever to develop. Probably will never see any ice time, but hey, that's a win. 7th round, that's a win. But the big news, what was his name? Connor Bedard. Now, that really changes the coaching thing, because I'm going to try find a coach specifically for Connor Bedard. I'm going to try get whatever he likes on the first line. I'll try to get a coach like that. So, all right. So, okay, all these coaches. You know what? No, we're not re-signing any coaches. We're gonna look at all of them. All right, re-sign phase. Okay, first things first. Connor Bedard, you are gonna be playing right away. Okay, then we'll go by. Let's just go by positions. Go by overall. Lazat is 79 overall, 25 years old. What is he? He's a playmaker. Got good face-offs and durability. All right, we'll bring him back. What's he want though? 2-year, 7.5. Sounds good to me. Grinder. We'll bring back the grinder. 1-1. Nah, 150. Rossi is a 77. Sturm. Okay. We'll release that guy. Sturm will. Is he? What's he? Two-way. Okay, we'll release him. Is that Giroux? Is that how you say that? Girox? Girosk? Who fucking knows? Release. Bottom 6. Release. Dadnoff will give a contract. He's a top 6. Jason Zucker doesn't want a contract, so we'll release him. Connor Dewar. I kind of like Connor Dewar because he can play center and he's a playmaker, so he only wants a 1 year, so we'll just give him a 1 year. Top 9 low, and we don't need to sign that guy. Alright, so right wings, we don't have many of those. Bitten, top 9. He's only 75 overall as a 24-year-old. We'll release these guys. Ladina, we'll sign actually. 1 year. Kewen wants 135. Let's see if he takes 125. Okay, top 9, medium, 19 years old, 64 overall, we'll sign. We'll skip that guy. All these older, not as great guys we'll release. Wayne Simmons wants a contract. What do you want? 975. I mean, how don't we bring back Wayne Simmons after the postseason that he just had? Duhaime. Okay. Fenceman. We'll see if Lambos is good enough to be on the team next year. He's a medium elite, so maybe he'll bump up to about, I don't know, 78, 79 maybe. But if he's anything lower than a 78, I'll just have him be in the AHL. Ethan Bear doesn't want a contract, but I like Ethan Bear, so we'll qualify him. Top 4 low. We'll give him one. Demulin, we're going to release. Kulak, still got that 1 year. Kind of overpaid for him. All these older guys, what should we do with them? We're kind of tight on how many contracts we have, so I'm just going to release these guys. We can pick them up in free agency if we need. Mermis, release. Hicketts. Joe Hicketts. Release. Kakinen is an 84. Wallstedt's an 82. Huh. He went down. Stolars and Stalock don't want a contract, so we'll release them. Hunter Jones is 75 overall at 22. So we'll sign him. Let's go 3 years for Hunter Jones. This guy will release. And won't sign that guy. Okay. So we'll advance a day and look at all these. We might need to offer more money to some people. Maybe. We'll see. Kiera is interested but is rejected. Lazat resigned. Simmons rejected but maybe still wants him. McEwen resigned. Dewar resigned. Ladina resigned. Jones resigned. Duhaime resigned. Connor Bedard. It's an honor to join your team. Well, I gave up 2 firsts and Eriksson Ek for you. You better fucking pan out, kid. All right. Dadnoff. Okay. So let's go back to contracts. He is a grinder, and I do like him. Well, his face-offs are all right, and his durability went down a little bit, I think. So I keep forgetting that you guys can't really see the bottom right of my screen. Fight skills. You can't see fight skills or strength, but that's fine. I look at durability and face-offs for grinder centers mainly. How much cap space? We got 17.5. So yeah, we'll give him that. That's not much. And he might get that, if we get a good coach, we might get that good line combination with him. So we'll get him. Who else said no? Can't remember. Wayne Simmons? You know what? Let's just release Wayne Simmons. Is that the only one? Ethan Bear, let's see how much he's wanting. A shit ton. Okay. So we're not going to offer him because he's asking for crazy amounts of money. Alright, so let's sim to free agents. Free agency. God damn it, Kiara didn't resign with us. Okay, before we even look at players, let's do coaching staff, because I think I'm going to try to get 3 different forward coaches, and then try to just see whatever one fits best in the head coaching spot. Okay, so forward coach that we can afford. Can't afford this guy. Let's try this guy. He's cheap and he's an A-. Cheapish, I guess. We'll do 1.75 as the head coach offer. Okay. And then if that guy accepts, we're going to go into our coaching staff and make him like an assistant coach, and then we'll try hire this guy, and then if he accepts as a head coach, we'll try hire this guy. Actually, this guy only wants a associate coach, so we can maybe try get him now. All right. Let's try him for 1. Okay. And then maybe let's hire some scouts. How many scouts? Yeah. Okay. So NHL we have 3, AHL we have 2, USA we have 2, OHL let's give them all the money. Take it. I don't really know how many to do. I normally try get 2 and at least all of them except maybe Europe. So OHL will do 2. QMJHL. We need 1 more. Do this guy. He wants 6 years. I like signing scouts for long term if they're good. And if they're not good, I do short term. WHL A-, 3 years. B- for 5 years. Europe, let's do Nordic. Couple B's. Couple bitches. And Russia. Let's get one more. Another B. Another bitch. So that's 8. How many spots do we have? 10? I guess we'll try one more in Europe. A- in Europe. Let's get them. Okay. Free agents. I like to look at... The proposed trade screen has the best screens, I think, just to like look at your team. Okay, so let's do centers. And overall... So we got Kotkaniemi, we got Perfetti, Hartman, Lizotte, Bedard, Rossi. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 centers that could possibly be on the NHL squad. And then we got none really. Well, 1. So let's get... Actually, let's skip that for now. Let's only worry about the NHL for now. So our centers are fine. Maybe we'll try get a grinder. So then we got Kaprizov, Greenway, Foligno, Granov, Boldy, Dewar, and Beckman. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 wings, a lot of left wings that can maybe be on the NHL. And then we got McEwen, who could be on the NHL squad. So that equals 8 wings, but we only have 1 right wing that is right-handed. So that's maybe something that we can try get more right-handed right wings. And then we got Dumba, Brodin. We'll see what Ethan Bear, Kulak, Merle, Addison. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See what we can do with Bear. Then we got Lambos as a 75, but who knows how much he'll jump. Goalies, we still got Kakinen and Wallstedt with Jones. We might be able to afford some pretty good free agents. Because we're pretty good at center. I want to play Bedard right away in the NHL because his overall is going to go up so fast, especially if he gets some points. Let's see what defenseman there. Let's see if we can get a really good defenseman in Ethan Bear's spot. So free agents. Because if he doesn't sign, if Ethan Bear doesn't sign, we'll get a draft pick out of it. So McKinnon wants fucking 13 million. He is a 94 overall, so McAvoy wants over 12. Is he yeah, he's an RFA. So let's do UFAs only. UFAs, and then we'll do defenseman. Actually, let's look at Ethan Bear. What does he want? Okay, so he wants 6.4. That seems like an overpay for Ethan Bear right now. We could try lowball him right away. See if he takes it. So he wants 6 years. He would be 32 at the end of that. Let's try lowball him right away. Let's go 5.5. Yeah, that doesn't bother me. Yeah, we'll try 5.5 for Ethan Bear for 6 years. He probably won't take that, but we'll see. Demulin is pretty cheap. 82 overall, 87 durability, left-handed defensive defenseman. He wants 3 years, though. I don't know if I want to give him 3 years. Let's do do 1 year at $3 million for Dylan. And then forwards, what do we got? Right. Let's see who's the right wing. See, we have quite a bit of cap room, but we want to be playing our younger players. Is the problem. Let's sim a couple days. So the coach accepted all these scouts. The other coach accepted more scouts. So we got 2 forward coaches now, but we still have, oh, I guess we don't have much salary left. So okay, we'll just see those 2. We'll see between those 2 who we want to keep. There's a carry cycle on the first line, then a carry shoot on the second line. We can look at the coaches at the beginning of next season. When you can actually look at lines, that's when you figure it out. So Ethan Bear rejects the contract. Okay, it's kind of what I thought. Dylan rejects. Kotkaniemi, Perfetti, and Bedard are for sure going to be our 1, 2, 3 centers. First line, second line, third line centers. So then we got Hartman, that could be a fourth line. Rossi maybe could be a wing. Or maybe he even does another year in the AHL. If we have all this cap space, there's no reason to not have good players on your team and stuff like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For sure we'll be playing. And then I guess we could sign maybe 3 more wings. If we have cap space, should we maybe just say forget Ethan Bear? Well, not forget him, but like, okay, let's sign at least 2 more good defensemen. Let's get a left-handed defenseman and a right-handed defenseman. I kind of want to go short term. Dylan, let's do 2 years at $3 million. See if he takes that. Okay. And Ethan Bear. Okay, his asking price went way down. So that's good. Why did he reject our first offer then, I wonder? Okay, let's try $5 million actually. $5 million at let's do 4 years. Because then it'll time out to when he's 30. Okay, so there's 2 good offers for 2 good defensemen. Then, how many? So we did 5 years, or $5 million, $3 million, right? So that'd be 8. So we have like $9 million left for some forwards. Okay, I'm thinking maybe a 1 year for Patrick Hornquist. 1 year, $2.5 million for Patrick Hornquist. Okay. 1 year for Nick Bonino. 3. Yeah, let's just give him 3-4. Nick Bonino coming back to Minnesota, maybe. Dude, his stats are unreal. Look at this. So he face-off is an 81. His speed is an 89. And if you know anything about him in real life, his speed is definitely not 89. And his durability is 91. So I don't know how his stats are so good in this game. But we'll see if he wants to come back, I guess. So there's 4 contract offers for 4 pretty good players. We'll advance some days. See if anyone accepts our contract offers. All right, Ethan Bear signs the 4-year at $5 million. So he rejects our first offer, which was for more money and more years, and then he accepts the one for less money and only 4 years. All right, whatever. Patrick Hornquist accepts our 1-year deal. DeMulin accepts our 2-year deal. Bonino goes back to the Preds. All right. So we didn't get Bonino. How much money do we have left? We still have $9 million of cap space. So I'm thinking maybe just offer these older guys 1-year deals just to see maybe we could use them. Like Patrick Bergeron once. 6'9". His durability is terrible, but his other stats are still really good. Pacioretty, Tarasenko, all these guys is his durability is terrible, but all their other stats are still pretty good. Like Jonathan Taves at 85 overall. At $5 million. Should we get a goalie maybe? Just for goalie depth? Jake Allen? Stuart Skinner, we're gonna do a 3-year at $800 million. See if he takes that. He's a goalie. 80 overall. I don't know, man. Should we leave some cap space just in case we need to maybe acquire someone? For maybe we could trade some younger guys for some established players and just be good now. Okay, Stewart accepts. Stewart, or whatever his name was. So there's a goalie, maybe our third goalie, and then we got Hunter Jones behind him. So looking at this, we're probably going to have to decide on 2 of 3 of these guys. Because I don't think we'll be able to afford all 3 of them at the end of this. But there's Kotkaniemi and Perfetti are both still on their 2-year contracts. Bedard's still on his rookie, so he's still got 3-year deals. So we have a little bit of time to decide that. And then we got Rossi. Okay, let's just sign some depth guys now. So let's go with the centers. Sort by overall, and then just go by whoever is the cheapest. Okay, we'll go 925 for this guy. He's pretty good. He's 80 overall, so. Okay. Kiera, we'll do 1 year. 1 year, 225. Get that grinder. Connor Bunnaman. Okay, we'll do 1 year for him. We'll do 800. Another grinder. Paquette, we had him, didn't we? Did we have him for a year? Yeah. Last year. So let's get him back. Another grinder. Ooh, he's kind of expensive. But we'll just do a 1 year. Let's do 1 year for him. Carson Twarinsky. Do a 1 year. 800 for him. Another grinder. Kind of stacking up the grinders right now. Colasar, we'll do 1 year, 800. Another grinder. Okay, that should be good for forwards, and then let's look for some cheap defensemen. We'll bring back Honka. He was the AHL most valuable player, so gotta bring him back. Bowie, we can bring back Bowie as well. Cheap guys. Riley Walsh. 77 overall, is 24 years old, top 6. He's an offensive defenseman. Sure. All right. Let's see if those guys sign. All right. All these guys are signing. Okay. So that looks kind of like what we'll have for next year. We still have a lot of cap space, but it's because we have so many young guys playing, or that I want to play. Like Bedard and Perfetti and Rossi. So we go from maybe being in the cap danger with all the bio penalties to now we have 9 mil of cap space. So Boldy's on that new 3-year deal at 125, so he's cheap. Dewar's cheap. Beckman's cheap. Beckman might be pretty good. He's a top 6 sniper. And we got Hornquist, McEwen, Colasar now. Then we got, honestly, we got a lot of depth at defense. We got 4 pretty good goalies. Hopefully Wallstedt will take a jump this year, so he will get the starting spot. How many games did he play last year? 25. Stats were all right, so hopefully that will be good. So let's sim to next season, and then maybe look at our coaches, see which coach we'll decide on who wants to be our head coach. Decline all these trades. All right, so let's do roster moves first. So this is like a sneak peek to next season. So let's go centers. Okay. Perfetti went to an 82. Okay. Rossi went to an 80. That's good. Okay, I want Rossi and Bedard up. And then let's send... Who's this? Okay, we'll send him down. And Kira for now. Just for now. Okay. Dewar and Beckman are 80s. But maybe they can make the team. See, we'll look at the lines afterwards. So Lambos is an 82. That's good. Can we bring Addison up? Okay. I just want to see how these line combinations work before I make a decision on who's what. Okay, so Wallsted's an 86, so that's good. He'll be our starter. So we'll finally have kind of a number one goalie. Just do best lines for now. You know what? Should I even show you guys this? Should I save this for next video? I think I should, actually. So, yeah, that's where we'll end it. I'm gonna save. And then next video, I will show you guys by that time, I'll know what coach I want to pick for our line combinations, and then I'll show you our lines, and then we'll get into the season in the next video. So, kind of a big episode again. A lot of shit is happening. Traded 2 first-round picks and Eriksson Ek for a franchise medium center sniper. So that is gonna be for sure our guy that we need to mold this team around. So that will have a big impact on who I pick the coach, who will get the starting job. Is whoever fits that guy on the first line the best will be our coach. So, and then after that, it's all about finding pieces to play with him, and then find pieces that fit into that coach's schemes in the second, third, fourth, and then defense, and then power play. So all that will be next video. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you disagree with or agree with any of my moves that I'm making, or if you have any ideas with what types of moves I should be doing, or if you know NHL and I'm making really bonehead moves, maybe tell that to me in the comments. But yeah, thank you for watching. Peace out. Making moves out here. It's about fucking winning.